Hi, my name is Mario Giacalone, and I am the Director of Writers in Performance. And I'm sitting here at BMCC Tribeca Performing Arts Center in an empty theater because, well, it's 2020. By the time you see this, it'll be 2021. Writers in Performance gathers together talented writers and actors. We choose a theme and we create new works. And you're going to see those new works. They have been recorded on Zoom, on people's iPhone, on people's cameras, and we were lucky enough to get into the theater and have some of the pieces recorded right here. Each year we choose a theme. This year the theme is Hold On. Before the show, I'd like to thank Tribeca Performing Arts Center for their continued support, and I'd like to thank Gina Stevensen, who is my associate in Writers in Performance, for her invaluable work. So, please enjoy brand new works by the 2020 Writers in Performance with their presentation of Hold On.
Hold on.
To ask to be saved, to rescue, to trust the big picture even though you can't see it.
To hold on is a distress signal that hangs in the balance, a blip on the radar.
We should always hold on to ourselves. Be true to ourselves, because no one is promised tomorrow.
To hold on is impossible with sweaty palms.
To hold on is to be present and alert.
To hold on is to not drown, not fall, not fail, not leave the doing to others.
To hold on is to be beaten down, but deciding, no, I will continue to stand, or persevere, to persevere.
Love me, love me, love me, say you do. Let me fly away with you. Let me fix this. I want you to see all of this face, if you ever log on, showing just your hair, your gorgeous hair, and a teeny tiny bit of your forehead. Rennie, give me some eyebrows tonight, okay? Or just eyes. Whew. I could swim in those eyes.
Had a green screen on order from China since July, late November. Still no green screen, no virtual background for Wanda. Oh, Opie sits on the bridge of the Enterprise. Inez holds court from her Game of Thrones throne. Nothing but stark reality backing me up. I finally decide to take my life in my hands and go on the subway. Oh, God. All the way to Allerton Avenue, to a brick and mortar, and buy a green screen. Open the damn thing and it attacks me.
Wanda, my second favorite neighbor.
Yeah, we should be all set now. There we go.
What happened to your eye?
Hold on to the steering wheel with both hands. Wanda's got a virtual backdrop and a real eye patch. What happened to you?
I opened up my green screen and it punched me in the eye.
Wanda, only you could suffer from domestic violence while living alone.
Opie, you'll be laughing out the other side of your mouth if your homebrew tastes as bad as your last batch.
I told everyone it tasted terrible.
The worst.
You didn't lie.
This week, I made a great stout.
Stout. Are you two trash talking about me because I've gained COVID-19 quarantine pounds?
No, Inez. Opie made the beverage stout for our co-op happy hour.
I hope it's not that wannabe beer from last week. Ugh, that tasted like crack addict's tears.
It tasted like 2020 in a bottle. A disappointment at every sip.
I left a bottle of this great stout by everyone's door.
I must have been in the shower when you dropped it off. I'll be right back.
This is good. Makes me feel like singing En Vogue. No, you're never gonna get it. Never ever gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Is that what Rennie said to you? No, you're never gonna get it.
Inez, put your beer in your mouth.
Opie, did you leave some for me?
Check by your door.
Opie, this is really hitting the spot.
Glad you like it, Lucille. I didn't rush it.
It's smooth and flavorful. If you made me a batch of this, I'd pay you.
Speaking of paying, Lucille.
My bad. I'll Venmo that to you right after happy hour.
I've heard that before. Hey, where's Wanda?
Oh, wow. Here's to Opie's great stout and to good neighbors.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good neighbors.
Cheers. Wanda, what did you say happened to your eye?
Oh, just the fight. You should see the other guy. What's new in the building? Any news on the laundry room?
Not a chance. Something about the basement ceiling being too low or the pipes not being installed when the building was renovated.
Anyone seen Rennie?
Mr. Sorry I missed happy hour. I remember that time he was working with the super to get the video surveillance installed.
Mr. Sorry, I gotta run. Rennie's always on the run. Between working with Bella on the co-op board and his job at the Bronx Museum, he only made it to Courtyard Happy Hour like once or twice. He's the Phantom of Courtyard Happy Hour.
I've got my virtual work, helping Charlie with her virtual school assignments, and now there's a national spike in COVID. This is the only time in the week I can let go. Let's hear it for the core of happy hour.
Yeah.
Cheers. Happy hour helps, for real.
I feel you.
Lucille, I know who you'd like to feel.
Inez.
Wanda, is that your door?
It could be.
Hush, Baron. It's adult time.
I said the same thing to Charlie before happy hour. She's got some crazy new math now. Wanda? What's the matter?
You've got a damaged delivery there?
Hold on, folks. That was the co-op president.
Did Bella say the exterminator's not coming this month?
3 more weeks without the exterminator and I'll be crying too.
Bella brought me this because she saw the card with my name on it attached when they found Rennie dead in his apartment.
Hold on, what?
Bella and the super found Rennie dead.
Oh no, not Rennie. Hush, Baron. Was it COVID? Was it suicide?
Opie's bad beer?
Lucille, could we have some respect for the dead?
My bad.
Rennie put so much work into the co-op board.
I know, I'm in shock and I made a stupid joke.
When I saw him in the elevator last week, he had the petition for getting a speed bump installed on our street.
He actually got me a green screen.
I never got to. He will be missed. Can we toast one to Rennie?
He was a good neighbor. May Rennie on the run rest in peace.
To Rennie.
To Rennie.
Father!
I'll be right there, Charlie. Let me know when we'll Zoom the wake. Wanda, do you think you could make the beverage for Rennie's memorial?
I could make martinis. That's what Rennie brought to the courtyard the last time we had happy hour there.
I've got you, Charlie. It's wrong when the good die young.
He was just 40-something.
41.
Father!
I've got to check on my daughter, but I'll see you all at the Zoom memorial.
Are you hungry, Baron? Lucille, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thanks, Inez. It was never meant to be.
I better feed Baron. You know, Rennie was always happy to see Baron.
I'll Venmo you tonight, Inez.
Forget about it, Lucille.
Inez, you don't have to do.
It's not a problem. Got you, Baron. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Bye, Inez.
Lucille, I didn't know you felt that way about Rennie.
He was ambitious, woke, and gorgeous. I thought he might make an attentive
Lover. Or wondered about that myself. He was so tall.
Right? I could have been all over that like a rock climber. It was never meant to be.
Well, in a way, Rennie got to happy hour today. And he got me a green screen.
He was thoughtful like that.
I'll talk to Bella about a date for Rennie's memorial.
When you know who's coming, tell me the apartment numbers and I'll leave a martini by the door.
Will do.
Oh, you're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Lucille, are you okay?
Am I okay? I will be.
If you need me, I'm just a screen away.
Thanks, Wanda. I'm good.
Later.
Oh, you're never gonna get it. Never ever gonna. Rennie? Who's there? You're spring to me, all things to me. Don't you know your life itself? That moment when you hit leave meeting on Zoom, and then you're alone again, and not in the arms of someone you love.
Voted most likely to succeed after being recently released, self-proclaimed life coach, pastor, counselor performs a non-invasive spiritual treatment that aims to improve the overall experience of life through musical reflection rooted in hip-hop. Find the inner you and resolve your asymptomatic fuck this world syndrome. Gather in our self-help temple without walls, where the pursuit of happiness is no longer a myth. Come jam away your pain at the unofficial home of Brother Righteous. We aren't our existence, we art our resistance.
This deal. Limited edition Groupon offer, Jam Therapy Session, a new self-help hip-hop based wellness remedy and non-invasive experiential outer body treatment, hosted by Pastor Counselor and the New Age Vocals. Uplift your soul through professional kindergarten art therapy, no experience required. Enter the Rap Social Booth for testimonial confessionals. Enjoy unlimited Doppelganger VR, simulate one-on-one reflection sessions with yourself. Complete access to the New Age Vocals, Not Your Mama's Choir, Soul Sessions Volume 3.
If you think you need a lift, don't get left waiting for this Space Jam. Upgraded membership grants access to enjoy exclusive therapeutic consultations administered by an experienced SoundCloud musician over s'more collaborative campfires. This month's guest represents a homecoming for Brother Righteous.
One consultation per visit, valid for new members only. Lifelong membership period will begin immediately upon purchase. Must be 18 years or older. Membership is subject to whatever our current membership terms and annual recurring charge plus tax are applicable. On the first day of the month, your membership never expires. For more information, see fine printed privacy policy.
We all use different strategies to cope. To make do with life around these parts, we use our arts. I can't guarantee wellness here, but can provide a space for self-expression, for insight, to get right, to be the highest in the room. For you new people here today, this is not a church. And contrary to popular beliefs from all you Reddit users out there, this is not a cult. What we stand for is simple. We all have spiritual teachers, events that have shaped our past, and people that have led us to where we are today. We all are spiritual teachers and ambassadors to creative wellness of others. And we may wrestle with life. We may hit rock bottom, but how we address it is how we live. So, what we do here, we use our art to heal our minds and mend our souls. There is nothing like the power of words. Solemn songs to redirect our minds. So we brought Brother Righteous to address the people. The man who has inspired this group's mission, the #1 trend to mend his life's work, and thousands of followers tuning in live every week to uplift our young lost souls through the gospel of hip-hop story of his journey to testify.
Thank you, Pastor Counselor. And if it's okay with you all, I just want to take a moment and speak from the heart. You know, I'll never forget that day when the music was heavy in my life and I was just a subway ride away from losing it. I bumped into Pastor Counselor, and I can't say who was homeless at the time, but she overheard me talking, rapping about my issues as I usually do, and I think it was something like this. When I was sleeping train to train, place to place, trying to find my place, got a bag of chases, I can't count mistakes, got a lot of drama, I can't know the thing. Got a lot of problems, I can overthink a lot of shit on my plate. I scrape, scrape, scrape all the pain away, away. I scrape, scrape, scrape all the pain away, away. And Pastor Counselor said something to me as she was getting off the train. What do you say, Pastor Counselor?
Young brother, I think you need to write that down, but most importantly, keep your head up.
True story. And she gave me her napkin, and luckily it was clean though, so I wrote this song down and it blew up on SoundCloud, and a couple of lawsuits, settlements, tequilas, and a few of these mandatory appearances is here.
It seems like yesterday. Let's not give them the TMZ version just yet.
I guess you're right. So I just want to share with you all that song that I came up with today, if that's all right with you all.
Yeah.
How I came from the struggle, came from the late nights, daddy do the double. Trying to fix the missing piece we had was in this puzzle. No time to call the play, we at the line, no huddle. What's the square root of 4? 2 is her. Mama, these my kids is what you not gonna do no more. I was into math, mama sad, tried to add it up. When pockets broke, homie gave me half, told me bag it up. Take the sack, a giant like a quarterback, he like man up.
Brother Righteous, when your pockets were collapsing in, all the pressure around, did you give into temptation?
No, I don't need the penalties. This hustle life is shaggy, knew it wasn't me.
Preach it, brother. Tell the people what you knew deep down inside.
Trying to plan my life by what's in front of me, not just what is fun to see. No, I got that dope shit, been whipped till I come back. Looking at a star like one day, will I be that? Still, is my name fuck you or he ain't shit? Cause every time I walk by, they like, he ain't shit. I think I need to live. I'm waiting for my place, man. Battling these monsters, just trying to save face them.
But wish upon a star.
My dreams can replace them.
I fly.
Rolling in a space jam.
We all are here today to ask you if you've been where I've been, where Brother Righteous has been.
Think I need to live
on a lonely road trying to scrape the pain.
I've been waiting for my place, man.
Can find your own space and jam into happiness.
Just trying to save face then.
Reach deep into your hearts and even deeper into your pockets.
If I wish upon a star, my dreams can replace them.
It's because of your generous donations that our doors are open. Give, express yourself, and give again. All donations today over $100 are invited backstage for a remote campfire chance with Brother Righteous and our Space Jam Deluxe package.
I believe I can fly.
You want to save your life? Sign up for our art therapy session. Individual and group rates are available.
Rocket in the Space Jam.
If you want to save a friend, a family member from their own turmoil, you can set up a non-invasive artistic intervention for one of your friends.
Despite recent reviews that alludes otherwise, this is an experience and collective, not an equitable cult. Sign up for s'more talk, roast away your problems, toast away your issues, one marshmallow at a time. Marshmallows, graham crackers, and chocolate not included. Offer is not eligible for our promo codes or other discounts.
Hello. Hello. Yes. Hi. I was wondering what your policy is right now, if you're still doing pickups? Pickups? Like if you're still going to people's houses to get the stuff. It's books. I mean, can you ever have too many? I think they would. I think they would, these ones. You know, I'm trying to descale, de-escalate my life right now, and I don't even remember reading all these books. I don't need to have all these books. But they're good. They're good. I don't. Uh-huh. You know, I would. It's so many. It's so many, and I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm getting another. Can you hold on? It might be an emergency. Thank you. Heyo. Sup, PT? Yeah, no worries. Just a quick question for you. When we were little, when Dad would make apple pie when we were little, did he use like brown sugar and white sugar, or just... Sure he did. Not like all the time, just like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Are you sure? Was it another kind of pie? No? Yeah. Yeah, I saw the email. So do they think that he needs like more? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, no, God, forget it. I'll figure this out on my own. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry about that. What's your name again? John. Thank you for... So as I was saying, I'd say it's 3 or 4 boxes. I don't know. I buy toilet paper in bulk, so whatever size that I could measure it for you. I have a measuring tape somewhere in here. You know, I would do that. It's just it's like every time I do that, it's just like it rains. You know, every time I put a box out, it just... And it's such a waste, you know? It's such a waste because somebody else could enjoy these books, and the library doesn't do that. Me too, man. Oh, sorry. Can you hold one more time? Okay, thank you. Dad? Sorry about that. Well, I mean, I'm home basically all the time now. No, it's not fair. It's not fair. I think we're all doing stuff that we don't want to... God, you wouldn't believe... It's just one more time. It's an emergency. Thank you. Dad? Hey, Dad. It's Claire. Your youngest daughter. Dad, I have a question for you. Do you remember making apple pie when I was little? No, not tonight. Apple pie? Apple? No, Dad, don't. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay, Dad? It's Claire. You know, Dad, I saw a picture of you with Sheila in the leaves, and, you look good. You look good. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I love you. Dad? Dad? I'm sorry about that. John, I was trying to bake this thing, and now I don't remember why anymore. And if you could just help me. It's just there's so many of them, and I don't remember them. I don't remember reading them, and it's so many that I don't remember, and it's just I can't do it by myself. I just need, if you could just help me. I just need somebody to... I'm sorry, can you hold on? Dad? Dad? Sorry about that. You will? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, my address, where I live. Yeah, of course. I live, I live... Oh God, I'm so sorry.
The kickball games, the volleyball games, playing with the hose on the side of the house because it was too hot outside for any other mischief.
I hold on to love and allow it to fill me up and fill me in, tickle me and feed me.
Flaws of mine, delicious recipes. Old wounds, superpowers.
I hold on to water-damaged books that I will never read. I hold on to my civility. I do not scream.
I hold on to the past as it rotates against my skull, hugging my brain to remind me of who I am.
I hold on to disappointment like it's priceless, and I wear it around my neck like stinking pearls.
I hold on to you in the mirror. Your changes reflect letting go of what I cannot hold on to.
Nice to see you in person, sort of. Hi.
Great to see you too.
Have you done a lot of these?
A few. It gets easier. You?
Well, this is my second Zoom day.
What do you think is the weirdest thing about it so far?
So far, that we are each other's only focus of attention, unless there's a pet involved. When you meet at a cafe, there are natural pauses, or we may observe other people or notice something in our surroundings, and that becomes a point of conversation. We aren't each other's only focal point.
That's so true. A keen insight and only your second date.
Well, I think it's because the contrast is so new. Can you see my background?
Yes, I was just admiring your book collection, The Mysterious Island by Jules Verne. That was a tough read.
Yes, it is. But it's a classic, one of the original sci-fi fantasy novels.
That's true. That's true. Do you have Moby Dick too?
I don't. Well, you know what? Not here. I do at my parents' place. How was working from home for you?
I was home based to begin with at IT. Now I mostly just troubleshoot on site. I miss the interactions with all my different clients. What about you? Do you miss the classroom?
I do. I miss the energy of my students, but Zoom hasn't been so bad after the initial transition. You're pushed to be creative, and that's actually been fun. They say the camera doesn't lie, and I understand that now. I feel like on Zoom, my moods are more transparent than they were in the classroom. I'm sorry, I feel like my Zoom is acting up.
No, you look and sound fine. Your room, background, bookshelf are the perfect background for a teacher.
Okay, thanks. I just thought that...
Speaking of teachers, did you hear about what happened in Paris? It's probably good you are not in the classroom.
Oh, what happened?
A teacher was decapitated in France. It's bad right now for you guys. You can't even teach freedom of expression. Ironic, isn't it? Some crazy people out there.
Yeah.
You can't teach free speech without offending someone.
Well, if you have to ask students to leave the classroom to teach something, then maybe you need to revise your lesson plan.
Wait, what are you Muslim?
What?
The man was decapitated, a school teacher. Are you Muslim?
The decapitation was horrible. There's no question about it.
Your profile didn't say if you were Muslim or not.
I'd rather not say. Why don't we talk about something else?
He was actually sensitive to them, saying the Muslims should leave.
How is that sensitive? That is the opposite of sensitive.
Opposite of sensitive.
Let's switch topics. Have you ever been to the...
Opposite of sensitive?
If you are othering a segment of your students, how is that sensitive? 13-year-olds who want nothing more than to belong, and you identify them as different and ask them to leave, that is the opposite of sensitive.
I don't think we should have this conversation anymore.
I agree, Ryan. I was trying to change...
No, I mean, I'm done with all of this.
Look, I'm not trying to continue this. We don't have to see each other again, but I don't think we should end it because we disagree.
A man was decapitated.
And it was horrible, tragic, a violent act. And as an educator, I am thinking of equitable lesson plans, how I can reach all of my students. It's important to know where people are coming from. You assumed, I think, that I was coming from somewhere else. You were right about the irony of the freedom of expression.
Good night.
Good night.
You are my dog, and I love you, but you need to stop this, okay? It's very dangerous and messy and frankly very rude. So this is your last warning, okay? If you do this again, I will have to not feed you or lock you in the basement with all the spiders. Are you mad at me? It's not fair for you to be mad at me. You were the one who was eating the neighbor's cats and dragging the evidence all over the stoop, so please? That's it. No food for you, and no TV, and you're grounded. No more cavorting or gallivanting or snooping, you hear that? No more snooping through the neighbor's lawns or the toilet or outside because you're grounded, so...
Did you talk to the dog?
Yes, I am talking to the dog. fuck! Of course I'm talking to the dog. All I have been doing all day is talking to the dog, and you were just on my case? Asking me if I'm talking to the dog while I am talking to the dog? Asking if I talk to the dog as if it were like some singular action, as if it were a discrete task that took up a set period of time, a past event that already transpired, not what it actually is, which is a perpetual process of talking? Do you even know what talking is? God, fuck! You don't even know what talking is, okay? You fucker! Talking is ongoing. You can't have talked. If you somehow talked, then you weren't talking. You were like informing or taking. Talking is a space you hold, okay? Not a little box on your checklist, you fucker. You are a fucker, and this dog is a fucker, and I wish I had never started talking to either of you because you were so busy fuckering. You don't know how to talk. I am leaving this house, and you can deal with this murdering fucker dog. You... God.
What'd the dog say? What'd the dog say? Hey, you there? What'd the dog say? It looks like the dog is just sitting here, so I'm going to assume the dog is fine. Do we have any bananas? I was looking for bananas. Does the dog know how to get bananas? Could you or the dog get some bananas? I'm just going to be over here reading my book. My book is about car engines. Maybe I can explain them to you later. Hey! Hey, you there? I don't think the dog understood what you were saying. I think the dog is still confused. It would be nice if you could talk to the dog again. I am reading about this part of the car engine that is called the flywheel. It is a heavy disc attached to the end of the crankshaft.
Hello? Hello? I know you're in there. This is your neighbor. Hello? This is your neighbor from next door. I had until just moments ago 63 cats in my yard. I now have 0 and several buckets of blood leading straight to your stoop and through this damn doggy door. Ah! Aha! My cats! My 63 cats! What are you doing with my 63 cats, you monster? It's that dog of yours, isn't it? I am going to kill that dog of yours. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to kill that dog of yours 64 times, once for each of my cats and once more for my own damn self.
Oh, hey there, neighbor. Looks like your head is in the doggy door.
You bet your baskets it is.
I was just reading about the crankshaft, which transmits power to the wheels through the generator.
Your dog killed all my cats.
I think we talked to the dog about that, didn't we? Hey, didn't we talk to the dog about that?
Clearly you did not. Look at my 63 cats.
Hey, I'll ask if we talked about it, okay? Honestly, between you and me, I really wish we talked to the dog about this already, but you know.
I do not know. Clearly, I do not know.
Well, the generator actually is a dynamo. It is able to produce electricity through the rotation of tightly wound fine wires in a magnetic field.
I just want my cats. I just want my cats back. Hey, you dog. Dog! Dog! Give me my cats back. Please. My cats. Give them back. I won't kill you 64 times or 63 or even 62. I just want my cats back.
Aw, looks like the dog made a new friend. Aww.
Listen, I forgot my... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot my keys and I was going to come back to get them. At first I tried coming in through the window because I didn't want to knock on the door, and I tried jimmying the window with a clacker fan. One of those clacker fans. I think they're... Oh god. Japanese in origin, and then they traveled to Spain, and then through Spain to the... Shit! To the US, so... It didn't work, and I didn't want you to know I was here, but then I remembered you never lock the door, so I just walked in right now, and I just want my keys and to leave, and now there is... I am leaving again, this time with my keys. Goodbye.
Hey, did you talk to the dog? I think the neighbor did.
Did I?
Here, let me put on a little tune. It's related to cars, which are related to car engines, so it's all thematic.
Scene 1. You're fired. What? Jess falls to the ground and is knocked out cold. Scene 2. Jessica wakes up on the couch in her apartment and sees her best friend Nicole sitting in a chair on her phone.
Hey, how you doing?
I've been better. What happened?
Your job called and said you passed out. So because I was your emergency contact, they asked me to come and pick you up.
Wait, so Amora Security called you?
Yup. And don't worry. They had no idea. I knew that they were all spies.
Wow. Okay. They fired me.
What?
Yeah. Wait, let me call my boss.
Jessica pulls out her phone. She makes a call, and all she hears is the disconnection sound.
So?
It's over.
No way!
Scene 3.
Excuse me. Can we hold on a second here? So is Jess really a spy? What should my point of view be on that?
Okay. I told you before.
You're frozen. Can you? I just wanted to say hi to all of you.
It's nice to meet you too.
All right, you got it. Reader?
There's a knock at the door. Jess gets up off the couch, dressed in her PJs, and opens the door to see Nicole. She lets her in.
Good afternoon.
She looks around and sees the place is a mess.
Don't.
It's only been 2 days. What have you been doing?
This.
Jess picks up a bag of chips and starts to munch.
No.
Yes.
Look, I know this was your dream job, but you will find another one. In the meantime, do you want to get out the house?
I don't know.
What if I told you I have a job? I have a job for you. I need your help.
I'm listening.
Okay, so you know how last week I signed up for OkCupid? Well, tonight is my first date.
Oh my God, you have a date? Finally. I need some tea in my life. And I love living vicariously through you. Why did you choose OkCupid out of all the dating sites?
You know, I was wondering the same thing myself. I prefer Tinder and Bumble.
Yeah, thank you all for being here. I love your passion, but I would love to just read through the scene with no stops, just for momentum's sake. Thank you. Yeah, but because this online dating stuff is so new to me, I really don't want to go alone. So you can tail us and watch over him and get info on him and stuff. We're going to the skating rink.
I really don't want to leave my bed. Just bring me the stories.
That's a couch. Okay, what if I told you I pay you in snack bar treats?
You got a deal.
Besides, this way, you get to document the story yourself. Ah, genius. I wrote that. I'm the screenwriter, folks.
Scene 4, skating rink.
Nicole?
Yes, Marcus. How's it going?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Yourself?
I'm okay, a bit nervous.
Screen changes. We see the date, and on the other side of the screen, we see Jess talking in headphones.
Don't tell him that.
Nicole jumps at the volume of Jess's voice.
Excited.
Not that either.
Irritation is plastered all over Nicole's face.
Same. Do you want to grab a table and get some snacks before or head out on the floor?
Let's get a table. I need a drink, to build up the courage to get on the floor. They don't call it liquid courage for nothing.
Marcus laughs.
Oh, look at you telling jokes.
They walk to a table and sit.
Okay, great. They have one of those mobile order things we can just pull up on our phones.
They both scan the code on their own phone.
Oh, not bad. I haven't been here before. What are you thinking of getting?
Right now? So, just some fries.
Right now.
Yeah, because I don't want to overdo it before we start. And yeah. Oh, I also want a strawberry daiquiri.
Okay, and I'm going to get the extra hot wings and onion rings. Please feel free to have as many as you want.
Okay, I might try some.
Remember your acid reflux.
Nicole logs out of the menu and texts Jess, "Stop it." Scene 5.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Nicole has no idea that the battery died.
Oh, this is good.
Right? We have to come back.
How do we?
Nicole takes a bite of the fries.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some salt.
Oh, I have some.
He reaches into his pocket and gets a tiny bottle and pours it on the fries.
Freeze!
Nicole and Marcus look up to find Jess with the gun pointed at Marcus.
What the hell?
He was poisoning you. Freeze. Freeze. I don't get it. What is happening here?
You know what? I thank you all again for working on this production with me. With that being said, I think I should also play Jess, and we just bring in great hair and makeup. I'm really just not getting what I want from the climax of this story. Thank you for your time, Annie. Good luck to you.
I'm really confused. Wait, I can play her better. What did I do?
You ask a lot of questions, even when I said wait until the end of the read-through. You don't know how to follow directions, and I know I can execute my script myself.
Well, you know why I ask a lot of questions? It's because your script sucks, it doesn't make sense, and you can't act, bitch. And it's Anne, not Annie.
I am so sorry, everyone. That was really unprofessional of her. Thank you again. Reader, you may proceed.
Scene 4.
Scene 5.
My apologies. Scene 5. Nicole is sitting at the table and Marcus walks back with the food and drinks.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Nicole has no idea that the battery died.
Oh, this is good.
Right? We have to come back.
Oh, do we?
Nicole takes a bite of the fries.
I'll be right back. I need some salt.
Oh, I have some.
He reaches into his pocket and gets a tiny bottle and pours it on the fries.
Freeze!
Nicole and Marcus look up to find Jess with the gun pointed at Marcus.
What the hell?
He was poisoning you.
We should leave it here. Good night.
So, that was something. Is she normally like this?
I have no fucking idea. This was the first and last project I will ever be working with her on. The audacity and the acting.
Yeah, wow. So, how are you spending the rest of your day?
I'm gonna just cook and eat dinner.
Do you want to exchange numbers and video chat after we cook while we eat?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Midnight struck 12, and it struck me as well. I realized I can no longer compromise. I can no longer carry you inside.
What is it with you, Hope? You linger around watching what we go through, watching as we walk down the darkest alleys through the deepest of valleys, even weather a few storms.
What is it with you, Hope? You've seen us arrive on a brighter day, make it over the river and through the woods. But unlike that bridge over troubled water, we can never find.
What is it with you, Hope? We hold on to you because we are taught to. We hold on because we are taught to believe in you. We hold on because we are taught to believe your promise is true. But is it? Maybe I should let you go.
Time after time and time again, we wait and we wait. With a mustard seed of faith, we wait. We wait for you to take care of our needs, our prayers, and our dreams. Some of us with blank stares as we look into our cupboards that are bare. Some of us for the job we prayed for, so we can continue to put food on the table.
What is it with you? I mean, isn't this what you're supposed to do? Maybe they're right. The ones that don't depend on you. The ones that say, don't trust all the hype. They don't look to you, wait for you, or hold on to you. They seem to be fine. They never asked me for a dime. I think it's time to put your testimony to the test, so I can put this theory to rest.
I stand on this chair in an empty place, forcing you to confront the despair on my face. I wait. I open the bottle of Jack. Damn near drink the entire bottle, leaving in it just a few swallows. I wait. I open the bottle of pills, pour them in my mouth, accompany them with Jack with ease. They go down. I wait. I'm at the end of my rope, so I tie it around my throat. I wait and wait with a mustard seed of faith. I wait. I leap and let you go, hope. The rope broke.
What is it with you? Of course it broke. I cut it. This is what I do. This is what I'm supposed to do for you and everyone else. Now get up off the ground, brush yourself off, and take that rope from around your neck.
Where were you? I waited and waited for you. I thought you were a hoax, a joke. I stopped believing in you. After everything that's happened this year, I was in fear. I feared you abandoned me, abandoned us.
What is it with you? I know you were waiting, and so were so many others. Do you know how many mustard seeds I collected this year? There were those who stopped believing in me, and those who no longer trusted in me. So I spent more time with them so we could work things out. I dismantled their doubt and rebuilt their trust. Me? Abandon you? No, never. The way I see it, you've all abandoned me. I have never abandoned anyone. I can't. This isn't what I do. I encourage you to call on me, to believe in me in your time of need. Where do you think the bread, the butter, or the chicken came from? Do you ever think about the seed in an apple or an orange or a pear? The seed is the hope that they will always be there. Have you forgotten about the sun, the way it rises and sets? Have you forgotten that those storms which create those troubled waters also nourishes the dark valleys and woods you've been through? So hold on to hope and go back to that bridge and stand. Stand on that bridge with a mustard seed in your hand. Stand. Like a bridge over troubled water. I am watching you, all of you. I am not lingering. I am teaching you. I am teaching you to believe. I am teaching you to have faith. I am teaching you to carry me inside and hold on to my promise like you are supposed to do. And when midnight strikes, hold on and let hope strike you as well. Hope.
The socks with holes in them, the boots that hurt my feet.
I must let go of the mindless coming and going. I must let go of the hurt.
Let go of our mundane fears, like the fear of skydiving. I don't know, I also will not die skydiving.
We must let go of units of measurements and create our own metrics of success.
I must let go of my fears, the ones that cripple me. I try, but every time I think there's a chance that I may be driving and get pulled over by the police and my life could end, it's not easy to let fear go.
Mundane brutalities. Undanceable music.
We must let go of our selfishness and understand that being human is to be a part of a community and feel love, respect,
With love,
safety,
With love,
and joy.
respect.
With love,
respect,
respect,
Love,
safety,
safety,
and joy.
and
Respect.
joy.
Love, respect, safety, and joy.
safety, and joy.
with the fires, then hurricane. Now it's numbness followed by pain. I don't have much to offer you just yet. Hold on, hold on, hold on with me. Hold on. Arc is long but bends toward justice. Hanging upside down is no solace. First it's a shark that sets into stay. Lightning strikes and we don't move away. Coming up for air leaves you breathless. Hold on, hold on, hold on with me. Hold on. Counting down the days, each one like a maze, full of hope and wide-eyed, pulled down by the riptide, hoping that you'll make it alive. Hold on, hold on, hold on with me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on with me. Hold on. Hold on.
I got another one. Yeah. It's GRK. You know, swimming through these challenges, problems come in waves, flip it, limp it, gold, I smell through shit. I've been feeling off the cliff, going through the grit and grind. Wish it was more sure, my swift. How much can a nigga bear? Why is things so grisly here so lately? I just try to make it through, focus on the day to day. Fuck it, I'ma make my way. What you say? Fuck it, I'ma make my way. Searching for my calling, but all that drama keep on texting me. Bullshit keep on stressing me. Potential trying to set me free. My fortune out of luck, but if I'm dancing with my destiny, might have seen me fall, I'm landing on my feet. I does it like I'm Dominique when I was on illusion streak. Who doubted me? Who vouched for me? Who's proud of me? You fucks to me is obsolete. Now winning on the menu when I taste defeat makes me weak. Still I count my blessings just to make the weeks. It's bittersweet. Now time for my investment. Got them banking, but they interest. When I was sleeping, train to train, place to place, trying to find my place. Got a bag to chase. I can't count mistakes. Got a lot of drama. I can't overthink. Got a lot of drama, I can't overthink. A lot of shit up on my plate. I scrape, scrape, scrape all the pain away, away. I scrape, scrape, scrape all the pain away, away. I scrape, scrape, scrape all the pain away, away. I scrape, scrape, scrape all the pain away, away. Man, I hit the wall like graffiti. Another sad song, that's my shit on repeat. It's funny how the blood gets anemic. Niggas call you fan when you need it, but where's the love when you need it? So fuck if I failed, if I know that I tried, I swallow my pride. Fuck, I just take it in stride. Look at my wounds on the side, man, fuck all this pain. I'm hoping the joy will wane. I'm telling my mama I'm fine. Fuck it, I lied. I'm hoping my car won't decline. My ribs in my stomach, they touch. Nigga, I'm hungry as fuck. And I've been down on my luck, so I ain't been giving a fuck. Nah, I ain't been giving a fuck, got none left. I can confess, niggas been struggling, struggling. That's been doubling, doubling. Champagne sorrows bubbling. I'ma need a cup of something. Sip it slow, never want nothing. I could bear it, I came for nothing. When I was hungry in the field, out here searching for a meal. A nigga thirsty in the drought. Where my plugs to help help me out. Took these dreams from all my doubt. I just pray I'll make it out. Show the world what I'm about. I scrape the pain but make it count. When I was sleeping, train to train, place to place, trying to find my place. Got a bag to chase, I can't count mistakes. Got a lot of drama, I can't overthink. Got a lot of drama, I can't overthink. A lot of shit up on my plate. I scrape all the pain away. I scrape all the pain.